Quincy Jones. The name alone conjures images of musical brilliance. He wasn't just a musician, a producer, or a composer. Quincy Jones was a force of nature, reshaping music for over 7 decades. His influence transcended genres, crossing boundaries with effortless grace. From jazz clubs to pop charts, his touch was unmistakable. Quincy Jones wasn't just a witness to musical history, he was one of its architects. Born in Chicago, raised in Seattle, his journey began with a trumpet. His natural talent was undeniable, hinting at the genius to come. Early collaborations with jazz giants cemented his reputation, but it was his transition to arranging and producing that unleashed his transformative power. Quincy Jones could hear potential where others heard noise. He nurtured young artists into world captivation. His arrangements were legendary, his production groundbreaking. He understood music as a tapestry of emotions, a language of the soul, and he spoke it fluently, leaving audiences breathless. Few collaborations in music history hold the same legendary status as Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson. Their partnership was built on mutual respect and a desire to push pop music's boundaries. Their first project, Off the Wall, was a disco-infused success, announcing a new pop icon. But Thriller, released in 1982, was a cultural phenomenon. Every song was a hit, meticulously crafted by Jones to showcase Jackson's talent. From Billie Jean to Human Nature, Thriller was a pop masterpiece. Their final collaboration, Bad, continued their pop chart dominance. Songs like Man in the Mirror and The Way You Make Me Feel became instant classics. Together, they created a body of work that transcended genre and generation. Quincy Jones's musical curiosity knew no bounds. He was a restless spirit, constantly seeking new avenues for creative expression. His work in film and theater showcased a different facet of his talent, a mastery of mood and atmosphere that added depth and emotional resonance to countless visual stories. His film scores were as diverse as his discography, ranging from the gritty realism of In the Heat of the Night to the whimsical charm of The Wiz. He understood the power of music to transport audiences, to heighten tension, to elicit laughter or tears with equal ease. His collaborations with directors like Steven Spielberg, The Color Purple, and Sidney Lumet, The Pawnbroker, demonstrated his versatility as a composer, his ability to seamlessly blend his musical voice with the director's vision. On Broadway, his touch could be felt in the infectious energy of The Wiz and the pulsating rhythms of Bring in de Noise, Bring in de Funk. He brought the same passion and precision to the stage that he brought to the recording studio, crafting scores that were both innovative and timeless. Quincy Jones's legacy in film and theater serves as a testament to the boundless nature of his talent, a reminder that his musical genius knew no creative limits.
Born in the heart of Chicago but raised in the musical melting pot of Seattle, Jones's journey began with a trumpet in hand. His natural talent was undeniable, his ear for melody already hinting at the genius that would soon blossom. Early collaborations with jazz giants like Lionel Hampton and Count Basie cemented his reputation as a musician of extraordinary caliber. But it was his transition to arranging and producing that would truly unleash his transformative power upon the world.
Quincy Jones possessed a unique ability to hear potential where others heard only noise. He could identify the spark of brilliance in a young artist, nurturing it into a flame that would captivate the world.
His arrangements were legendary, his production techniques groundbreaking. He understood music not just as notes on a page, but as a tapestry of emotions, a language that spoke to the soul.
And he spoke it fluently, with a passion and precision that left audiences breathless.